Hello, it's Sonia here with the Pretty Stitch. Welcome to my channel. If this is your first time joining me, I'm so happy to have you here. So today is Wednesday, and that means it's the stitch of the week. So for today's stitch, I am going to use an H hook or a 5mm hook, and I have some worsted weight, like a light worsted weight yarn here. So to get started with this stitch, this is going to be like a twist on a shell stitch. I love shell stitches. I think they're so pretty. So it's more of like a lacy type of stitch, but I think pretty easy. So if you're a newer crocheter, you shouldn't have too much trouble doing this stitch. So to make this stitch pattern, you will need to chain a multiple of 7. So I think to do this one, I will chain 21 because 7 times 3 is 21. Okay, so we've got our 21 chains here. So we are going to work 3 double crochet in the 4th chain from our hook. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So however you want to work in your chain, just pop in 3 double crochet in that 4th chain from your hook. So I've got 2, and there's my 3rd one. So we have 3 double crochet there. So now we're going to skip 2 chains. So 1, 2, and we're going to single crochet in the next one. And now we are going to chain 3. And this is the start of the repeat here. So we've got our chain 3, we're going to skip 3 chains. So 1, 2, 3. In our next chain, we're going to work 3 double crochet. So this is going to be our setup row, row 1, it's the foundation row. So I have 2 double crochet, 1 more to go. So I have my 3 double crochet here. So now we are going to skip 2 chains, so 1, 2, and single crochet in the next one. And so that is the repeat, the chain 3, skip 3, 3 double crochet in the next chain, skip 2, single crochet. So we're going to begin the repeat again. So we're going to chain 3, we're going to skip 3, 1, 2, 3, work 3 double crochet, so now I'm already at the end of my chain, so I'm going to skip 2 because we're going to finish up the repeat. So skip 2, and then I'm going to single crochet right in that last stitch. So however long your chain is, you might have a little bit of a longer swatch here than I do. So you can see that we have these little baby shells there. Okay, so now we're going to get ready for row 2. So row 2, you're going to chain 2 and turn your work. So what we're going to do for row 2 is we are going to work 3 double crochet right in this single crochet here. So there's 1, 2, 3. There's our 3 double crochet. So we're going to skip our next 2 double crochet, 1, 2. And we're going to single crochet in the next one. So just that last double crochet in this little baby shell. And I call it a baby shell because, it looks like a shell. Usually a lot of times there's 5 double crochet to make a shell, but this is a little one. So 1, 2, and we're going to single crochet right in this guy. And now we're going to chain 3. And we're going to work 3 double crochet in our next single crochet. So pretty simple stitches, but just creates a pretty fabric. Some of my favorite type of stitch patterns. Easy, but looks super pretty. Alright, so now we are going to skip 2. So this is going to be the repeat here again. Skip 2 double crochet, 1, 2, and we're going to single crochet on top of that guy. And we're going to chain 3, and work 3 double crochet on top of that next single crochet. Okay, so we are at the end here of our row 1. So normally you would skip your 2 double crochet and then single crochet in the next. But when you get to the row 1 here, end of row 1, we had skipped 3 chains here. So just for the end of this row, because this was our setup row, you're going to single crochet right on top of that chain 3 to finish up that row. So there we go. So row 2 is all done. So to get a little, must have a little snag in my nail. It's getting caught on things. I gotta fix that. Alright, so what you want to do is you want to repeat row 2 for however long you want your swatch. So I'm going to do, let's do 2 more rows so you can get a feel for how it goes. So you're going to chain 2, turn your work. So we're going to work 3 double crochet right in that first single crochet. And now we're going to skip 2 stitches. 1, 2, single crochet in the next one. So we're skipping those 2 double crochet there. So 1, 2, and then working our single crochet in the next. So now we're going to work chain 3. So just chain 3. And in our next single crochet, you're going to work 3 double crochet. So always working 3 double crochet on top of the single crochet. And we're going to skip 2 stitches, 1, 2, and single crochet in the next. So skip the next 2 double crochet, single crochet in the next, chaining 3, and work 3 double crochet on that single crochet. And so now we are going to just single crochet right in this last double crochet here. You could work in the turning chain, but it's just a chain 2, so I'm just gonna put a single crochet there. I think it'll be fine. So we're gonna do that, and so there we've repeated row 2 again. So it's just starting to create like a pretty lacy look there. So let's do another row. So we're gonna chain 2, repeating row 2, working 3 double crochet right in that same stitch. And skipping 2 double crochet, 1, 2, and working a single crochet in the next. We're going to chain 3 and work 3 double crochet in the next single crochet. So pretty quick stitch pattern, don't have to think too hard. And we're going to skip 2 stitches, so 1, 2, and single crochet in the next, and chain 3. And let's work 3 double crochet in the next single crochet. And we're going to skip our next 2 stitches, and we're just going to work a single crochet right in that last double crochet there. So don't worry about that chain 2. And there we go. So I will work a couple more rows so you can really get a feel for how this stitch pattern looks. And so I'll meet you back. Okay, so I did 8 rows total here of our stitch pattern, and I just was repeating row 2, so chaining 2, working the 3 double crochet in the same stitch, skip 2 double crochet, single crochet in the next, chain 3, 3 double crochet in the next single crochet, skip 2 double crochet, single crochet, chain 3 all the way across there. And I think it looks really, really nice. Just a really pretty but simple lace stitch pattern. I think this would look really nice for a bunch of projects like scarves, shawls, if you wanted to make like a lacy you know, top out of like a cotton yarn, like a swimsuit cover up would be really nice. So I think you could do a lot of things with this stitch pattern. And it also looks nice on the other side as well. Could be a lacy blanket too. So there you go. So I hope you enjoyed this stitch of the week, and I thank you so much for watching.